And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. A.J. Schugel, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, we're catching a pitcher in a little bit of a struggle right now. He's lost his last 3 starts. Maybe this is the game, the turning point to get things going for him in the other direction.
Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, this has been a fun series. These two teams are evenly matched. I mean, they've had 2 games so far, and they've each won 1 game by 1 run. It's been fun to watch.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Mercer for the first out. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrating for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now in the box, Christian Yelich. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
Go Pirates. All right, Pittsburgh. Let's go, Pittsburgh.
In now, Justin Bohr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The batting average down in the low 210s. 11 home runs and 34 driven in. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Line drive to left. Polanco is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting sixth, left fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Edinson Volquez will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So striding forward now, Starling Marte. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. One 0 count. Here it is. Grounded to short. Hechavarria has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing. Striding in, Martin Prado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Prado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Into the box now, Edinson Volquez. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there in the outfield of Gregory Polanco. This big kid, man, he's 6'5", 6'6", and I love the fact that he's got great range. But he's still learning how to play the outfield. Got all the tools, strong arm, great ability to catch. Let's just watch how he puts it together.
Here's Hechavarria now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners on first with one down. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
It sounds so cliche-ish. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Baseman, D. Gordon.
Stepping in now, D. Gordon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. grounded to third. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
Hold those runners.
1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there, base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. One run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
3 runs already home here.
Hold it back right here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. There's Harrison for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I want to talk about Adeiny Echeverria. This guy gets overlooked in this day and age and generation of the shortstop in the major leagues. His name very seldom gets called up. If it wasn't for a few other pretty good players at short, he'd be winning the Gold Glove every year.
Stepping up to the plate, John Jaso. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hot shot on the ground is short. Echeverria's there. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Second baseman, Phil
Into the box, Phil Gosselin. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Back in Pittsburgh, we get a shot from the city across the Monongahela River. Try to say that 10 times fast. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Ichiro now. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Prado. He singled his last time up. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
Edinson Volquez.
Standing in now, Edinson Volquez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Marlins lead one as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
The pitcher, A.J. Schugel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Here's Starling Marte as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 1-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Josh Harrison will be next. Set. Here's the 3-1. Ball 4.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Josh Harrison stands in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. From the stretch. Push to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Here's John Jaso now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 5 and the Pirates 1. Here's Echeverria now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Five runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Let's win, Pirates. Come on.
Here's the 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Marlins 5 and the Pirates 1. Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Phil Gosselin.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Volquez is ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Jung-Ho gone. We'll look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Jung-Ho gone.
In there, no balls and a strike. He enters play here at 288, 10 home runs, 26 RBIs. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with two away.
Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave one. They're down here 5-1. Tyler Glasnow will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Tyler Glasnow.
Digging in once again, Justin Bour will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Justin Bour.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. JT Realmuto is on deck. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
For the Marlins, catcher JT Realmuto.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Now the pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful. 3-1. The pitch. Fastball in there. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in and looking for more, Martin Prado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Two out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
1-2. Here it comes. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
In now, Edinson Volquez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. runner on first with 2 away. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sent on the ground out to second. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Josh
Ready once again, Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
Come on, McCutcheon.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Fouled back. And now Volquez up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Volquez sets. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Striding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box now, D. Gordon. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They lead it 6-1. Ready for another chance? John Jaso. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Phil.
Digging in once again, Phil Gosselin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Set to deliver on 2-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordy.
Digging in to try it again. Jordy Mercer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Volquez has his target. Here it is on 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail 6-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Wade LeBlanc is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 38.
Alan Henson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Alan Henson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Justin Bour, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Junichi Tazawa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Junichi Tazawa.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Stallings. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike three called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Starling Marte as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
One out and a runner on second base. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Josh Harrison stands in. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now.
Baseball is a team game. You hear it all the time. The first 2 guys, they couldn't get him in. He steps up there with 2 outs and drives him in. That's winning baseball. That's team baseball.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Hit on the ground to short. Hechavarria has it. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Marlins 6 and the Pirates 2. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Scorched to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, he's had a heck of a day right there. That base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 on the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Junichi Tazawa.
Marcell Ozuna will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Ozuna.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Hechavarria now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded foul off to the right side. Inside and low, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt he'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. They lead it 6-2.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher to
pitching
tell
for
you about,
Miami.
and it's the side-arming
Number
right-hander
29,
Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Ziegler.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Gregory Polanco.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
John Chaso.
Here's John Chaso now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Need a base hit here.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, David Freese.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. First and second here with nobody out. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Jordy Mercer, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Jordy Mercer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacob Stallings. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Let's go, Pirates. Come on, Pirates.
Ready on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And look at this. A bunt attempt to start the 9th. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you expect him to bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-1. Here it is. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Come on, hold him down.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
In is Christian Yelich. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. A high fastball is in there. Runner at second here with one man out. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch popped up. Jaso is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marlins lead 1. They lead it 6-2. Ryan Ellington, a right-handed
Now
reliever
pitching for
standing
Miami.
6'3", gets
Number
the ball now
49.
out of the bullpen.
Ryan Ellington.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson.
Leading up
0
the
for 1
bottom of the
for
ninth
him
inning
here
for
in
the
this one.
Pirates. Second baseman, number 37.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Stepping in now, Starling Marte, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's another 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You can do it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Josh Harrison. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
2-0 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. Edinson Volquez earns win number 4 on the season. A.J. Schugel was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.